Con 2008, and we ran into a superhero, a real live superhero. It's Fat Mama. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Now, of course, for you who may not recognize her, she's from a TV show called Who Wants to Be a Superhero, which was a Stan Lee creation. And I just want you to take me back as to the birth of Fat Mama. How did Fat Mama came to this earth, so to speak?
Well, basically, it was a show where you had to come up with your own superhero, and me and the kids created the character and auditioned for the show, and I ended up getting picked with 11 other contestants to go into the lair.
Now, I wonder if you can tell us some of Fat Mama's superpowers and, what is she all about, basically?
Well, Fat Mama is here to rid the world of bullies, teach people to accept themselves the way they are, and I can grow 5 times my size. I can stomp the bullies out, or I can. My donuts give me my powers. When I eat my donuts, they make me strong, and I have a fat clap I can do and stun my enemies. So I have many different powers that I kind of develop and learn along the way. But mainly, the backstory is to kind of teach kids to self-esteem and how to be happy and accept themselves the way they are.
Are you familiar with Stan Lee? Were you a fan of comic books when you were a kid, and Stan Lee in particular?
No, not really. I have a 5-year-old, and he's really likes, comics and stuff. So since the show, I've been getting into it, and I have a couple of comic books that I have out. But before the show, I really wasn't. I was one of the only ones who was on there, basically by chance. So that's probably one reason why they picked me. Everybody else grew up and was just wanted to meet Stan and stuff like that. So mine was more after I met him, I saw how amazing he is, and became really good friends with him. So that was a plus to me.
Now, tell me what you take a look at these donuts here, Danny. Does any of this look familiar to you? Donuts.
Yes, those are my magnets. But my donuts came up with my backstory where the kids took my donuts because they were getting in trouble, and I work at a school, so they spiked my donuts. But instead of them making me sick, they end up giving me superpowers. So I eat my donuts even on the show, before I would do a task, I would eat one of my donuts, and it would give me my powers.
So now that the show is over, now where do you see Fat Mama going from here? I mean, what were your future plans for the character?
Well, since the show, I've been traveling a lot. They've been sending me to Australia, London, and New York, all over. And I also go to the schools and volunteer my time and talk to the kids and teach them about rebuilding their self-esteem and just being happy the way they are. So I think, just going out, being able to talk to different groups of kids and stuff is really good.
Do you have a website or anything that you want to?
Yeah, I have a website. It's fatmomma.tv, FATMOMMA.tv. And then I have a MySpace, and it's myspace.com/FatMamaSuperhero. So they can always look me up on the internet, and I have a website, and it has all my comic books and everything if they want to order a comic book and stuff. But I'll be out there.
Fat Mama, thank you for being on Reality Check TV, and for those of you watching, have a donut.
Right, real.
Yeah.